Hello everyone, thanks for joining us. Sally and I are at the Moira Canal Festival. The real reason we're here is also it's the Trailboat Festival, and Sally has wanted to come to this for some years. But I normally have another commitment on this weekend, but we've made the effort to come. I have to keep Sally happy, you know. Let's take a look around. We hope you enjoy what you're about to see. I'm Alan. I own a 45-foot narrowboat, have an interest in industrial heritage, transport and technology, and invite you to join me as I cruise, repair and maintain my boat, and visit events and places of historic interest. Sally and I are staying at the Conkers Camping and Caravanning Club site in the heart of the National Forest. We arrived late Friday afternoon, and after setting up I went for a look around. The festival is held at the historic Moira Furnace along a 1.5 mile stretch of the restored Ashby Canal. Restoration being undertaken between 1999 and 2005. Between 1944 and 1966, the northern reaches had been progressively shortened due to mining subsidence, until 8 miles had been closed. The present terminus of the Ashby Canal is at Bridge 62 Snarestone, about 4.5 miles away. Proceeds from the festival go towards maintaining the Moira length of canal and promoting further restoration to link the two ends together. The proposed restoration route is shown by a blue dotted line on the map. Further information about the canal, the closure and the Ashby Canal Association will be found in my videos numbered 436 and 437. This is the only lock on the restored canal, built in 2001, and is unusual as it has 3 pairs of lock gates instead of 2. This was done as a water-saving measure. I'm just doing a recce ready for tomorrow. Behind me here is the Moira Furnace Museum, and in front of me is the Moira Furnace Museum Trust Boat, Joseph Wilks.
Troubles in your old kit bag and smile, 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 just the right size for your boat.
You're more than welcome to try it on him. Pugs are quite barrel chested, aren't they? There's a small and a medium and a large.
You mate. One eye. I just like look more. Oh, no.
Sally has purchased a new harness for Reggie. They're both in combats today. Moira Furnace was a coke-fuelled, steam engine-blown blast furnace built in 1804 with an attached foundry for the manufacture of cast iron goods. It is now a museum featuring lime kilns and craft workshops, but was closed during the festival.
I love that blue one.
The oldest boat here. Don't sound too happy.
This is a Carr Boat, isn't it?
A Carr Boat.
Tell me a story. Yeah.
Hello there. Enjoying the show?
Really, yeah. Guys, they're all so beautiful.
Is it what you expected?
Yeah, more. I didn't expect to see so many.
The Carr Boat was the brainchild of Tom Carr and made between 1971 and 1973, when it was priced at £1,754. The towing chassis is mounted internally with just the suspension units, hubs and wheels immersed in the water. It weighs about a ton and is 16 feet in length. Only 64 were made and about 20 are known to survive. An unfortunate boating incident with his local mayor led to Mr. Carr breaking up the moulds. Sally booked us to go on the boat trip. We're both looking forward to it, but unfortunately it's broken down. So that's it for now. If they get it going again, we may be able to go later. Meanwhile, Sally is just getting a refund. People are gathering ready for the duck race.
I think we are just 5 minutes away from our annual duck race. We will catch you in from 5, but you've got a couple of minutes. We need to get our wave makers, shall we call them. You see, it was something we said.
Come on.
Let's count it from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green duck, number 244, 244, 44. You have won first prize. Red, number 90, red 90. You've got second prize and first prize goes to white, 128. White, 1, 2,
You're coming round with me. I'll go.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure they're 2CV underneath.
2CV?
Yeah, that's what the Lomax is. They were in the pool.
Who's this Rosie and Jim? Trailboats are lightweight transportable boats that can be towed to their destination by the average family car, giving them great versatility that is lacking in a narrowboat. The first, built in 1970, was known as a water rat and available for home assembly or complete. Length was 18 foot 6 inches and the beam 6 foot 9 inches.
I thought it was 5 o'clock.
The BBC again.
So which one do you fancy then?
My favourite is Olive, the older boat that's at the far end, the other side. And these are the little tiny ones, the beaver cubs, look. They're cute, the two are the same, similar. I'll have to carry him for a bit, he's got tired.
You're tired, are you, boy?
Sitting down, he won't move. I can't even pull him. Oh no, let's have a look at the boats.
The company became Wilderness Boats in 1975, and designs included the Traveller, Cub, Otter and Beaver. In 2022, Clearwater Boats took over the manufacturing rights. Remarkably well preserved, and as such is an important industrial monument dating from a formative period of the Industrial Revolution. I'm just going to look for the lime kilns, which are up here somewhere. I think I found them already.
If not, stay in position because you might lose the space. So if you don't want to lose the space, very shortly.
These lime kilns probably started as a single kiln, needed to provide lime to the blast furnace. 6 more were added in 2 phases of development, making an impressive array. The limestone was brought here by tramway and the Ashby Canal. In front of the kilns is a delightful wildflower meadow, once crisscrossed with tram lines.
Right, sound check's done, I think. We're all sorted. I know a lot of you have been very excited.
This is one of the best sites for preserved lime kilns that I've seen. There's no doubt about it. I have seen others, but this is something really special. Unfortunately, attempts to restart the boat failed, and it was out of action the next day as well.
The Moira family, Canal partners are going to take you through a demonstration now about how they train some of the dogs, and it's fascinating how they do it and the ability of these dogs as well. So I'm going to hand you over to the team at Canine Partners who are going to do the final demonstration of the day.
You'll notice here that Mambo is doing none of those things. She's tugging back in a nice straight line for us. And that's really, really important for what we want to turn that skill into, because that tug is going to turn into something else again. So in and around the home, it might be tugging on a light switch, or we need a little itch. So we have to watch really closely, because that tug is super swift, super quick as she tugs. We're taking those front teeth, those front little teeth, and doing that single tug to be able to take those gloves off.
In the evening, after 9 o'clock, there was a parade of boats, but this had not been well publicised, as the decision to run the parade, as they have done in recent years, was only taken a few days previously, and from what we could tell, was only briefly announced towards the end of the day. Instead of about 200 people watching, there were only about 30. Some of the boat owners had forgotten to bring their lights, so were in darkness, and some didn't take part. So not as spectacular as we had hoped for, but nonetheless very enjoyable. We hope you've enjoyed this look at the Moira Canal Festival, which includes the Trailboat Festival, which Sally was very keen to see, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I love them.
The little boats are wonderful to look at, aren't they? It was rather dull this morning, but the sun came out this afternoon. We watched a very enjoyable duck race. Can't say I've quite seen anything like that before.
In a canal.
In a canal.
They don't move like in a river.
Yes, there's no flow of water, is there, to get them to move? But it was fun. Over fairly quickly, but it was enjoyable to watch. And loads of people here. Quite surprised at just how many people have come out to enjoy this festival. Anyway, that's it for now, unless Sally has something to say.
No, just had a fantastic time.
Yep, that's the main thing. We've really enjoyed ourselves. Many, many thanks for watching. Look after yourselves, your friends and families. Take the utmost care in whatever you're doing. Bye for now. Bye everyone. Take care.